Hi Geminis, welcome to the Invisible Eye Tarot, and I have a message for you today. So this message is for all Geminis placement. So Geminis, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with you. We have the Master of Gems. First energy out. Next we have the Oracle of Clouds, Perceptive, which is the Queen of Swords but reversed. What's going on at the center of your energy? Next, we have Justice, Balance, but reverse as well. And it's at the center of your energy. And next, we have the Hierophant, Unlearn, coming out reverse as well in the current near future energy. So this is, some of you may be going through this right now or will be going through this between now and 4 weeks from now. And what else do we have in the current near future energies, Geminis? Next, we have the Novice of Lightning, Exploration. This is in the current near future energies. This is pretty interesting. So even though these energies belong to slightly different timelines, I'm just going to read what I see here. I feel it can apply to you or someone in your energy, Gemini, but I'm just going to go intuitively. I see someone, a wealthy man, someone who is a provider, someone who is a protector, someone who is a business person, who has some sort of high status as well, someone who really cares about money. I feel like they're having a hard time with you. You are the Oracle of clouds but reverse, perceptive but reverse. So it means that here you're either very, very, very cold, or you're not thinking with your head. Like you're either too cold or too emotional, like more so like a Queen of Cups. At the center of the energy, we have Justice reverse, Balance reverse. I feel like this energy is about this Master of Gems, based on all of the readings I've done also lately, but we're going to get into it, guys. Someone does not want to take accountability here, and this is what's going on at the center of the matter here. Someone does not want to take accountability. There is something unfair going on here with Justice reverse and Balance reverse. We have the Hierophant, Unlearn reverse. So traditionally in the tarot deck, the Hierophant reverse means unlearn. That's the meaning reverse of the Hierophant. So it's about, going against the grain, being unconventional. Unconventional, not necessarily following traditions. This is thinking outside of the box and not necessarily being a follower, not being afraid to stand out, or not necessarily for the need to stand out, but like stand alone, I guess. This is what I mean to say. Like you're pretty secure in the fact that you see things differently and you have your own set of belief systems that is outside of conformity. And then we have exploration here, where you are very adventurous. It's about the process, not the end results, and you're enjoying the process there, by exploring, by being curious, by being open, by being excited and enthusiastic too. So I feel like in the current near future energies, this is really you, Geminis, where you're throwing the books out of the door, right? This is the energy where you know how the doctrine works, how everything works, how the tradition, conventions, the status quo works, and you are doing things differently. You are very unconventional. You are able to take what works for you and leave out the rest. And you are ready to unlearn things that are, the presets. You're ready to unlearn the presets and explore like maybe the road less traveled, things that are maybe less obvious, less cookie cutter here. But I also feel for some reason that, the Oracle of Clouds, perceptive reverse, I feel like this is the Master of Gems, that King of Pentacles that sees you like that. But let's get into it, Geminis. Let's clarify what is the Master of Gems. Okay, I'm gonna take both energies that came out. The Ace of Clouds, new ideas. And then I have the Six of Raindrops, memories. So I have my Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. Let me pull one more card. And then I have the Fool. Take a leap. Wow, this looks like you, Geminis. You could be this person that is, very comfortable with money, making a lot of money, being a business person. And here you have new ideas. You're very focused and you're leaning towards the truth. The truth is your ally in your endeavors. You could be having epiphanies, breakthrough solutions to situation, a lot of clarity with like the Ace of Clouds, which is new ideas. You could be also innovating here. You could also have influences from the past coming around you, and then you are stepping into this new journey, but you're taking with you new ideas, but also with like elements from the past to move forward. If I break down the energies, if I have this Master of Clouds that I feel like it's someone outside of you, um, I feel like this person is there, and then you're having this new beginning, you're having this epiphany. Um, it could also be this person is having a breakthrough when it comes to something that went down in the past. It's as if they're looking at their memories differently. It's as if there's new information or new insights, or um, there's clarity. There's something that maybe they didn't tap in before, and now it's like, oh my God, like that was happening, or oh, this is what that meant. Oh, this is what was going on. That Ace of Clouds with like the Six of Cups or the Six of Raindrops here, memories. It's as if this person, this King of Pentacles, is having some sort of epiphany when it comes to like something that happened in the past, like a new angle on something that happened in the past. And then we have a new journey here. This new journey, take a leap, is you. That major arcana of like starting a whole new journey is you, Gemini. But with you starting this new journey, I feel like you have someone here that has come across some information, or something came to light regarding a situation from the past. This is strongly what I'm getting here when I'm putting all of the energies together. Now let me clarify the Oracle of Clouds, perceptive reverse. We have the Temperance. Just breathe. What else do we have here? Next we have the Seven of Clouds, scarcity mentality, or escape, or strategy, or liar, cheater, deceit. This is the Seven of Swords energy. Interesting. Nine of Clouds, anxiety. Yes. You know how in the beginning I felt like you have this other person that sees you like this? This other person thinks of you as maybe you're a little bit cunning, manipulative, cold, definitely cutthroat. Like, this is the reverse side of the Queen of Swords. She can be really, really mean and upright. She's already someone very detached, not necessarily emotional, but like very, very understanding, though, very perceptive. She does have that emotional intelligence in the way that like she sees things clearly. She totally gets you. She totally understands, and she also understands like the big picture and what's going on inside of it. And is good at bringing insights, and giving great advice and making excellent decisions, super witty, super intelligent. But reverse, the darker side can come. She can be a little bit mean. She could be doing malicious gossip. Yeah, she can be cunning. She can use her intellect in a way that works totally against you, right? You don't want to get on the bad side of a Queen of Swords reverse. But for some reason, I feel like this person sees you this way. This person may think that you are a snake and it makes them very nervous. And then we have temperance. It's as if like I just see when I see temperance, I always think of like the archangel on the traditional tarot card, and I see him as like a divine being that is working things out behind the scenes for you, or like a buffer, someone that just steps in to soothe the energy, or to like, yeah, buffer, like to just bring some sort of like balance into the energy. If there is two extremes in the energy, excess or people on different wavelength, I see him as either a protector, someone that protects you, like Archangel Michael, and that is around you as protection, that just won't let some outside energy step towards you. So if you are in that place, because I'm trying to put that temperance into context, if you are that oracle of that oracle of clouds reverse, it could be that you're actually less of a Queen of Swords, and you could be going towards being emotional, vulnerable, not necessarily thinking with your head, not necessarily rational right now. So there might be this energy protecting you from someone around that is like sneaky, like a snake in the grass type of energy. Someone that might be trying to play you. And there's anxiety here. So this anxiety could be coming from you, because I see this energy trying to calm you down and bring peace and serenity around you. Okay, so that's one thing that I do see here. You might actually, if you're more leaning towards someone more emotional, and you could be picking up on some shady energy around you, but you're protected. And you also have this protection to help you be less anxious around this energy, but you still feel that anxiety. Um, Going back to this person that sees you as maybe cunning or outside of your character, whether you're cunning, um, very cold, very threatening, or more emotional than usual, I think you're making this person very anxious, because this person thinks that you're tricky and doesn't know what they're dealing with. It's like there's a lot of emotions here or energies here that are, um I don't want to say threatening because the word is too strong, but like shady, sneak in the grass, like you don't know what to expect. You don't know what's going on here. Someone is doing something under your nose, and there's anxiety around this, and you're kind of out of character to someone, or this is you, actually you being this way, and there's just this energy of like trying to like streamline these energies that are like out of sorts here. Anyways, let's move on to the center of the energy. We have balance, justice, reverse, and then we have the nine of gems upright. This is abundance. This is the nine of pentacles. Let me pull two more energies to clarify here, Geminis. Next, we have the apprentice of gems, efficiency. Very interesting. And next we have strength and compassion. This is all you, Geminis, but like you are very capable, very independent. Some of you right now are maybe in the week or in the next, few days, several days energies, like at the center of the energy, you're dealing with some unfairness. You're definitely dealing with some sort of injustice, but you are very strong and brave throughout all of this because you are working really hard. You are persevering through some sort of like unfairness right now. There's something that is not right. You are in some sort of energy where things needs to be righted, and this is not what's happening right now, but it's not weakening you by any means. On the contrary, you're showing up as someone very abundant, someone that right now you are enjoying the rewards of your hard work, and you are still working really hard, and you are very strong. Like you have a strong backbone. You're very confident right now, even though things are not fair right now, or you're dealing with some people that do not want to take accountability. You're pushing through, or you're thriving in some sort of environment where there is a lot of unfairness around you right now. Let's go to the Hierophant reverse. Hmm, very interesting. Three of Gems, collaboration. Next, we have the Five of Gems, needs. Sorry, let me show you the Three of Gems, Gemini's collaboration. This is my Three of Pentacles, and then the Five of Pentacles, needs. And next we have the Nine of Raindrops, emotional stability. I feel that you're very comfortable with like being outside of the box and very unconventional, and your work is getting noticed by you being this way. And for me, I see the Three of Pentacles, like yes, it's collaboration. Yes, it's like bring different expertise to having different people coming together from different expertise to create some absolute wonderful work, a work that is significant. It could even be that you have a team working under you to pull something off. Like you're the architect, and then you have the people working on building this building, right? The construction workers, the engineers, but it's all like you're the main character in the collaboration. Like you're the architect, it's your vision, you have the final say, you just have collaborators to have it come together. It's that type of energy. You're very unconventional. You're working on something that I feel is very niche, something top tier, and something that only a few can achieve. High standard work that, gets noticed, critically acclaimed, praised. But there's someone here that feels left out, could be feeling left out of this collaboration. Maybe they would want to work with you and they're not part of it. But you are very happy with and very content with the work that you're doing. You're very content and satisfied with um, being original, being unconventional, having a different perspective, point of view, um, doing something that nobody does. You have some sort of wish fulfillment. You're totally happy and well positioned. You're sitting pretty with this. Let's clarify the Novice of Lightning exploration. We have the Empress, receive. Next, we have the Emperor, take up space. Counterpart couple here. And next we have the Ten of Lightning, burden. So Geminis, it's going to be plain here. You are going on some sort of adventure, Geminis. You're exploring and you're entering your Empress era. You're through what you're doing, you're gonna become this Empress. You are in this Empress era, Empress territory, And I feel like you are in a place where you're having fun figuring things out. Um, you're having fun just doing things that brings you pleasure, creating, bringing beauty around you, giving life. Some of you could be pregnant, but like um, in terms of creation and the environment that you create around you, you give life. It's that energy that you bring. There is someone that is like an emperor here, someone of status, someone that feels burdened and overwhelmed. I feel like this person feels intimidated by you, and this person feels intimidated by your journey. Okay? You have this new beginning, you're doing your thing, even though things are not necessarily fair as of now, because based on last reading I did, um, some justice will come slowly but surely. Okay, but even though it's not here yet, you're thriving. You're thriving. It's not affecting you. It's, if anything, it's making you stronger, more independent. Let me clarify all of the energies here, Geminis. Let's clarify the full. There is a wealthy man who has some sort of epiphany or insight or new information when it comes to some things from the past or memories from the past. We have courage, the Seven of Wands. You have healthy boundaries here, Geminis. Let's clarify this anxiety and shady energy. Well, you have someone keeping tabs on you. You have the Page of Swords. Someone is looking at you. You're making someone nervous here. And this shady, like this person may think that you are shady or you are up to something, and it makes them nervous, and they might find you intimidating, cunning, or whatever. But I also feel like this person is shady themselves. Like they're spying on you. Let's clarify what's going on at the center of your energy. Next, we have the Lovers reversed. So there's definitely disharmony here and trust issues. Definitely some sort of like imbalance and lack of accountability. This goes to my Justice reverse. There is some sort of like imbalance around you, maybe in your relationships, um, maybe in a situation where you're just trying to line up with your passions and something that is authentic to you, but you cannot quite do it because you are in an environment where there is lack of accountability, and it's unfair. Um, it's not right. Okay, so I don't know. It makes you feel kind of detached here, but you're thriving, Geminis. It's like you're working harder, you're more focused, you're persevering through it all. Like the Knight of Pentacles or the Apprentice of Gems, which is efficiency, where you're very consistent and very diligent, and you keep showing up day after day after day, um, and you see what you're working on through. Like nothing is going to stop you from achieving your goal here. Um, and you are very, very capable, very, very abundant, prosperous. You're already someone that is, you work hard, and it's like you enjoy the rewards of all of your efforts. You are good at completing things too with the Nine of Pentacles. And you're very strong, you're very confident, even though there's like a lot of like unfairness, um and imbalance around you, just like here, like you being reversed here, and the Temperance, like you have an energy around you trying to protect you, trying to be a buffer around like all of the imbalance around you, just trying to keep some sort of balance around you. And I see that as a something that is like shielding you, like I said earlier. Let's clarify you doing some original work and feeling very satisfied, but someone is feeling left out. You are the Chariot. You're moving forward triumphantly, making some significant progress, moving by leaps and bounds. You're totally driven. You're rolling over any obstacles. And you're unstoppable here because you are disciplined, aligned, and very determined. It looks like the energy that we see at the center here, rolling over any obstacles. You have, because you have a lot of control and self-discipline. You work really hard and you're really focused, and it can, and you are single-minded too. Like, um you being like the Hierophant reverse, like very unconventional. You're very confident in your vision and how you see things and your point of view. Very confident, and you're very skillful too. You're courageous, just like the Strength card here. You're brave, you're courageous, you're pushing through a lot of unfairness. Very interesting. Let's clarify. Okay, we have a Tower. There's an Emperor feeling burdened, overwhelmed by you, the Empress, that is just having a good time, exploring, enjoying the process, enjoying your journey. Let me clarify the Tower. There's something shocking and unexpected. Let's see what it is here. We're not going to leave the reading on a cliffhanger. We have haters. Okay. Jealousy and envy. Let me clarify that real quick, Geminis. Okay. Someone wants to reach out to you. Very interesting. It could be this Emperor wants to reach out to you. I feel like this Emperor is really either feeling guilty and intimidated by you, intimidated by your journey, who you are. They might see you as someone calculated with the Oracle of Clouds reverse. Maybe they found out something about you from the past. Like right now in the present, it's like what they thought of you in the past or a situation. It's like, oh, it's something else, and they see you differently. They maybe see you as someone very strategic, because we have the Seven of Clouds here, Seven of Swords. And it makes them very anxious. Yeah, I just get this vibe that you're sharper and badder than this person um, initially thought of you. Maybe they thought you were gullible in the past, and come to find out that, oh no, that's not who you are. That's just an example, by the way, you guys. It just came to me because this person is very surprised and very kind of intimidated by you. And this is someone that is very confident, someone with high status, someone, this is like the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is someone that has a lot of money, that is a CEO, a boss in a power position, and you intimidate them. They feel guilty. And you're just doing you. But you're very strong. You work really hard, and you're very confident in the work that you do, and nothing can stop you. Not even um unfairness around you, and a lot of like there's lack of accountability around you. Sorry to repeat myself, but I just want to sum up the energies real quick. So someone wants to reach out to you. There might be people jealous of this person trying to reach out to you. Some sort of backlash, and it could be causing something very disruptive. Let's say that this person is trying to reach out to you right now. So Geminis, this is it for now. I hope it resonates with you. Thank you for watching.